All right, let's check out this energy. Okay, so look, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Page of Cups. We got the Devil. We've got the we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Page of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Lovers. For me, this speaks to a bad investment of something that, like, you've long invested in it, but yeah, it's like you've dropped the value of it. Like, you've dropped these Four Pentacles. You're like, you've decided, this is a decision here. You've decided to adhere to obedience and discipline. This is about seeking and choosing divinity over indulgence, choosing a life of obedience and discipline and boundaries. You know, this is about self-worth and respect and self-love. This is about being in control and mastering your emotions and self-empowerment, and not falling victim to the temptation of said indulgence and creature comforts that lead to degradation. Sorry, but you know what the fuck I mean, bro. So the first row is all about choosing to let go of the value of something, because this is holding on, and this is choosing to let go. And for a lot of you, this is a lover, or this is a path, you know. And I want to say, for myself, I did it again. I'm actively trying to avoid sugar. I'm going to tell you in a second. Oh, boy. Yes. I warn you, though. Somebody's not... I feel like somebody or something's going to try to hold on to you. But, yeah, you're going to power through it. Yeah, okay. So we'll stop here. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is we're resting and healing right now. We're building ourselves. We're pouring into ourselves. So the next row, right, we've got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords. We have the Six of Cups, the Fool, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse, right? Hold on. I think I want to keep going. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I got a couple of concluding messages for this. All right. So on that row with the Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, the Fool, and the Five of Swords in reverse, right? For the things that you want, for your bigger picture items, for the bigger picture of whatever your heart desire is, what you envision, right? You are ready to surrender something. And this might have been a toxic relationship with somebody who was emotionally immature. This might be something that stopped bringing you satisfaction, that was, you know, maybe hurting you emotionally. And it's been around from your past, and you're trying to set forth and set right the things in the past, or not necessarily set them right, but you're going to let them go. With that Ten of Swords, these things feel like from the past no longer have a hold on you, and you want to start fresh. So now you're like, hey, right? Because with the Five of Swords in reverse, it feels like upright. It had to be somebody's way. It was their way or the highway. And you were just like, you know what? It is what it is. I wash my hands. You know, you pulled your energy out of something. And I created another row for some of us. It doesn't have to reach for all of us. And we had the death in reverse, right? So if you want to stop at the death in reverse, there's somebody who wants to put up a fight for you. And somebody, and this is, and also for some of us, this is a test because we got the death in reverse. We got the 5 of Wands, which is which can speak to the effect of preparation, learning, practicing, growing, right? And then the Queen of Wands. I feel this is almost like it's a test to see if you're still stupid. And if you could pass this test, sorry to say it like that, but it's just kind of like old patterns are showing up, right? Patterns that made you feel incompetent and small and did the opposite of motivating you, did the opposite of inspiring you, that stole your passion and drained you and made you, in order for you to exist with whatever was trying to hold you from your past, you had to remain small. You're trying to shed that shell and empower yourself. So it needs you to be this. And if you can make it through this, if you can endure and not let this thing that wants to hold on to you, you will get this star energy, this renewal, this optimism. You have your eye on the prize. You have your eye on your bigger picture items, right? So this line and this energy right here is just, it's more telling you what's going on here, you know, and you're battling with yourself. You're battling with yourself because you know you're bigger than this. And this is also your inner, this is your thoughts. This is your conversation with yourself. And this is the things that you believe about yourself that, you know, whatever might be surfacing right now, trying to pull you back, whatever that devil energy, whatever that old toxic or old thing that you know, that old familiar spirit that leads you to nowhere, that is surfacing here, you need to surrender that energy and let it close out. But it's there to pull you back, and you're torn by that. You're still in these choppy waters. You like all this energy. You really want to go this way, you know? I almost get the feeling that it's easier to go back, you know? There was some energies that surfaced for me that it was so easy to run back. So let me tell you what my last line was. So for some of you, you let go of something that should have been abundant, that should have been fruitful, but it just wasn't. You know, this is like a failure. This is like, you know, an empty commitment, you know, like somebody who says they're going to be there for you, but they're not there for you. You know, like you're no longer putting energy. You're no longer like this is, and remember, we got these same we got the King of Cups and we got the King of Wands yesterday, but I felt like this was the energy. So for some of you, this could be some sort of energy, but let me tell you something. Well, let me make sure I'm reading it. You put a stop to something. Look at this. You put it, like, I know it showed up the other way, but that was your energy. And I think this is something that you put a stop to. And with that sword, with that 2 of Swords of the overall message, it was like, I had to put this shit behind me. And it was probably hard. You probably had a long-standing commitment and you put a lot of energy and time and effort into something that you built up a rapport with this thing, with this person, with this energy, right? But look, got the World. I feel like you're absolutely done with it. The outcome there was the World, right? I mean, I could also, but you're healing. You have made such strides. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're in your truth. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords, you're strategizing. Hangman, you're willing to sacrifice. You're not waiting around for things that make you feel. Yeah, this is like you broke a commitment, or you ended a contract, or you ended an agreement, a long-standing, and you sacrificed it to save yourself because you're the Empress. Justice. Whatever it is, it was justice. I'm gonna, you know, I think it's something that once rejected you and now you're rejecting it in some kind of way. Like it wasn't matching your energy. It wasn't giving to you. It wasn't reciprocal. So we're going to stop there. We're going to come back with the oracles. Okay.